Hey folks, welcome to the Witchual Workout. I'm Laura Tempest Zakroff. Today, a couple of big things. One, this is going to be the last episode of this year. So we're going to take a little break for next week and we'll start off fresh 2021 with the first Monday of the year. So that means that you have 109 episodes to explore in the next week. Don't slack off. Keep doing things. I'm going to be also doing things. We're just not going to have episodes of this. And so to help also inspire you, I want to give you something to think about. Since today is a tarot day, we're going to look at how to dance a tarot spread. Now, I have pulled 4 cards in what I consider my classic threefold spread, which means that you get 3 cards, past, present, and future, and then 1 overall card. So this is sort of like what to take with us into the new year. In the past position, we have the 5 of Wands. 5s are circles, cycles, things that we often have to shift or break in order to move into the next phase. And since wands are ideas and concepts, right? It's about breaking old habits and patterns and old ways of thinking, right? That has kind of gotten us in a loop. One thing to think about. The second card is the Ace of Pentacles. Aces are the first, right? You have that singular idea, that blossoming possibility of what is the entire suit coming through. And so this one particularly tends to be a boon, a blessing, something maybe unexpected that does tend to pay off in the long run if properly tended to. So opportunity after we break out of those circular ideas that have held us back. Third card in the future position is the Knight of Cups. Knights are journeys, cups are emotions. This one here is Galahad, Sir Galahad, that's looking for the Holy Grail. It's like, what is going to emotionally fulfill you? What is going to excite you? Being given the space to explore what is important to you that is going to sustain you for the long run. And then the last overall card is the Nine of Pentacles. Now, 9s are reaching a point of completion, shedding away those old ideas, concepts, and habits that might prevent us from fully enjoying that home that we find in the 10 of Pentacles. This one here is the Ragnell card, the loathly lady, which the moral of the story is like, or the question is, what do women want? And the idea is to be given a choice, to be able to choose your own destiny. And I think that's applicable to everybody, all genders, right? To be able to choose without other people's expectations what it is that you wish to manifest, which I think is a great message moving into the year to come, considering all the challenges. Now, how to dance something like this. I can look at the numbers, right? 5 as being cyclical, can be referring to circles. With the Ace of Pentacles, we have earth concepts, and think about singular motion. With Knights, journey, travel, right? Traveling moves. And the 9 of Pentacles is sort of transformation. And again, look, I love that she's sort of shedding that old skin. So I might be doing motions that help relax, clear things out. Now, ideas for how to dance this. Now, we'll do the thing, but I want to give you a few different ways of looking at it. You could select a song for every single card. I recommend probably a short song, but if you have more time and you think, oh, I'd like to curate a song for each one of those, you can totally do that. What we're going to do today is just going to put on one song and sort of dance our way through all of them. We'll do circles, we'll think about percussion, we'll think about traveling moves, and we'll think about that overall revelation that comes through the 9 of Pentacles. So that's what I'm going to do. You can also think about just working back and through them. You can just take a day to work on a single card. But I think with the opportunity at the spread is the transition, the relativity between the cards. And why is this a good thing to do? You might have more ideas. You might, there's one thing to look at these cards and get an idea, but as you start kind of moving through the concepts, you might get deeper revelations about the spread. All right, so enough talking. Let's get to moving. Let's take a breath. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. One more deep breath in. Exhale. Create our space, welcoming in air. Fire. Water. Earth. Above. Below. Within. Without. Starting with that 5 of Wands. And do a hip circle. Again, clockwise. Which is sort of the normal, right? That's the 5th one. And as I complete it, I'm going to stop and I'm going to shift. I'm going to break, change that cycle to Gewittershins. 3. And last one. And now next we have the Ace of Pentacles. I think about stepping. Connecting with the earth. Bringing it up the body. And thinking about now percussive with those hips. Considering our next card is the Knight of Cups. We have journeying aspect. Since our hips are already pushing, we can make that. And our 9 Pentacles. Connecting back down. Remembering our 5 of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. And into the 9 of Pentacles. Keep grounding in. Fun, right? Good way to explore it. You can build up a combination of movements. You can layer movements on top of it so that you're bringing all of those cards in. Now you can do this obviously as a single card, which we've been doing since we started the Witchual Workout. You can do any other kind of spread. Obviously, you're going to have a huge spread with a lot of cards. It can get pretty complicated. So I'd recommend keeping it to ideally 10 cards or less. Of course, you can put them in front of you and focus one at a time. But if you have a smaller spread like the Threefold where you only have 4 cards, it's enough to remember to focus on to keep going back. So, love to hear a little bit more feedback about this. If you do it, any revelations that you got about the spread. And I hope you have healthy, happy holidays and New Year. And make sure you're subscribed because there's probably going to be a few special things coming in the next week. But again, we're going to be starting this off in the new year, nice, fresh with movement. Thank you so much. I will see you soon.